Oh, go for it.
Have you guys seen that OJ is on Twitter? And have you seen the video that the Juice uploaded?
I saw the one where at the
Couple,
end
right?
he's like, "I've got some vengeance to go about," or something along those lines.
Yeah. Do you see what Norm Macdonald tweeted at him?
Yeah, I liked that on Twitter. It's hilarious.
He's like, "Hey, you can kind of tell by the background there what golf course you're staying at. I wasn't doing anything, but you never know. Lots of crazies out there." He's basically saying like, "Hey, everybody, if you look closely, you can tell where OJ lives if you want to go get him."
That's what he's saying. This is literally saying, he goes, "Hey, OJ, it's Norm. Listen, be careful about the videos you put out there. I recognize the golf course behind your house. I know the exact street and could easily print your address. Of course, I would never do that. But others would. Be careful, Juice." Like,
Be careful, Juice.
Be careful is my favorite threat. It could mean two things. If your mom says be careful, then she cares about you. If your enemy says be careful, he's telling you, he's threatening you.
Yeah,
Norm Macdonald is a national treasure. I
was
that
talking
guy.
to my dad about OJ today. I was talking to him about this whole thing. We were talking about the trial and everything, the Simpson trial, and he was like, I saw something was on the TV about that the other day, and I was looking at that whole thing. He's like, that was a good-looking guy that she was running around with, that was returning those sunglasses. It's like what a damn shame that he killed both those people. He's like, those were beautiful people. And I was like, yeah, you don't fuck with
That's
Juice.
a hot take. Their lives had a lot of value. They could have been models.
They could have, yeah. I think, look, pretty people are more valuable. They just are. Ask any Taiwanese auctioneer. Okay. So I was like, you know what?
That was an underappreciated joke.
If OJ's current girlfriend were to wink at you, you'd look the other fucking way. Dad's like, oh, hell yes, absolutely. I was like, he's old, but I bet you the Juice can still move when he has to.
He's scary.
Yeah, when he's angry.
Remember how we've talked about these mafia guys who are tougher than they look because they go straight from 0 to 100, right?
Yeah, they just
we
shoot
know
you,
what
they
the
kill you.
Juice does, right?
Yeah, we know what the Juice does. He decapitates you in Brentwood. The man went, first of all, he's one of the greatest athletes of all time. Like, there's no getting past it. OJ was an incredible athlete. I think it plays into how scary he is as an assailant.
Oh, I see where you're headed with that.
Yeah, I'm not like praising his skills as a running back.
I thought you were like, athletes have more value too. He ran for so many yards in a season. You got to overlook a murder. I thought that's what you were doing.
No, I was saying that
you might be
this isn't your average upset ex-husband. This isn't just a professional athlete who's mad at you. This is one of the greatest human athletes that's ever lived. Easily top 250 athletes.
You think so?
Ever. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, he still has records. The man was incredible. He incredible athlete. I would still be afraid to have any kind of an altercation with OJ Simpson, even at the age of 75 or whatever he is at this point.
71.
He's a big boy, and he's clearly like ready to do some violence upon you. That the whole thing was such a weird chapter in American history, him getting away with that thing. But yeah, go follow OJ on Twitter, boys.
What's he up to now? 1 million yet?
Gotta be. Did he pick up 250,000 today?
Yeah, the Juice is loose, and he is tweeting up a storm. You know what it felt like to me? It felt like he had fallen back into the old Nordberg character from The Naked Gun. You ever watch the Naked Gun movies with Leslie Nielsen? Oh, I really like those movies. I really do. I like Leslie Nielsen a lot. Rest in peace. He's dead. But the Naked Gun movies especially were some of my favorites. I was going to say this. This is mildly connected. I was talking about what a great athlete OJ was and how he would still seem dangerous.